What's up, YouTube? Jeff from the Graph Life here, coming back with another IP recap. Went down to Washington, D.C. To catch the Nationals, but also took in the sights. Went to TopGolf. So as you'll see right here, my golf swing, it's ugly, but it went right down Broadway. A lot of fun there. Even if you're not a golfer, it's basically bowling, but with golf. So anybody can do it. Did things a little bit differently this time. I usually buy a hat when I'm down there. I actually bought it before. Bought this hat here, a spring training hat, as you can see, because I wasn't really going to wear it. I wore it at TopGolf, and I wore it, obviously now, but they were playing the Phillies, so there was no way I was going to be wearing National stuff while I was there. Another thing I found weird was I bought the tickets. I like to have hard copy. So people are like, that's really weird, just do the digital. I don't know, I don't like to print them out. I like to actually have a ticket. They mailed them to me from Syracuse, which I thought was kind of funny. But Syracuse is close to me, but, it's not really near Washington. So even though it was their affiliate last year, I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of printing deal there, not sure. Let me know if you guys know anything about that. But anyway, me and my girlfriend went and saw the monuments and most of the sites. We went and saw the Lincoln Memorial, which is really cool. When I went, I wasn't allowed to go inside there, which was way back, I think 2001. And I didn't know this, but there's actually part on the stairs that's engraved where Martin Luther King gave his famous speech. So we saw that. Also went and saw the Washington Monument, which is huge. When I went back in 2001, you were actually able to ride the elevator, go all the way to the top, and look through the window. But I think it was under construction because of an earthquake, and they haven't opened it back up yet, so wasn't able to do that, but still cool to see it. Also saw the Korean War Memorial, World War II Memorial. Of course, if you're in Washington, you have to go see the White House, so here it is, and the Capitol building as well. So I had a lot of fun. Then obviously, we saw Nationals Park, which they might as well rename it Nets Park. It's very hard to have access to the players, especially during BP when they have the nets up. They're not permanent for BP. They're just up there for BP only. They are going to be permanent after the All-Star break. So inside access for autographs, not so good. I wore my Harper jersey, Phillies Harper jersey, and a lot of fans there, they do not like Harper. They did a lot of creative things to alter their Harper jersey, as you'll see in some of these pictures here. But nobody gave me any crap for it, especially since, Phillies didn't win either game. But, the exciting game, though, was actually a pitching duel until the bullpen had to get used. It was Arrieta against Scherzer, and man, was he dealing, here he is against Segura. Just straight dealing. It actually looked like he had eye black on underneath his eye. He had a broken nose and a black eye, but it looked like eye black. That's just how crazy that ball hit him. Here is another video of him against Harper. Just kind of blew him away. Scherzer's a phenomenal pitcher. I'm glad I got to see him. Another thing that I really enjoyed was the President's Race. So it's kind of like the sausage race in Milwaukee. That was pretty cool. Just, something a little extra, a little fun during the game. Then I went and got my picture with them, and Teddy Roosevelt did not like that I had my Harper Phillies jersey on. He kind of put his arm around the Phillies to block it out, which is pretty funny. Then afterwards, I met a YouTuber who was like, I don't know, maybe not, but you look like a guy, are you on YouTube? And I was like, yeah, I am, and it was really cool. He actually wanted a picture with me, which I found weird, but I did it. It was just shocking to me that somebody would recognize me and want a picture. We just talked, autographs a little bit. What's the best way to do it? How do I store them? Stuff like that. Which I'll do other videos like that, I think, in the future. But anyway, I guess I'll get into what I was able to get on day one. So post game only. Inside is almost impossible. I guess I could show these two. I got 7 pocket schedules, 1 for the collection, and then 6 to hand out to you guys if anyone's interested. Maybe I'll do a fan pack giveaway or something. But I got John Kruk, Phillies announcer. He signed one. Victor Robles, pretty good outfielder for them. And then this guy, this is by far I think their best player, Juan Soto. Amazing. I didn't think I'd ever get him. Got him. And Ryan Zimmerman. So that was day 1. Day 2 again inside. Well, actually, day 2 I did arrival, and I was able to get Rhys Hoskins. And then we went inside, got a ball from Rhys Hoskins. He hit it and actually went around the net and into the stands. So I picked it up. It's right by our section where we're sitting. And then post game, I was able to get manager Dave Martinez. Couldn't find my 92 tops, which kind of stinks, so I don't have him for the set. But I never had him before, so glad to add him to the collection. And Anthony Rendon. So tough autograph there, Rendon. Most of them are actually pretty tough. Robles and Soto were easier, which I never got them, so I thought they'd be hard. They were actually pretty easy. Great time there. I definitely, owe it to my girlfriend for putting up with me. I spent way too much time graphing, and we should have been able to do more things. Even though we did see a lot, we could have went to a museum or something else. And I was asked by that kid, why I came up with my YouTube name. The reason it's the graph life is I like to graph, but I also like to live life, so I just kind of combine them together, the graph life, and I spent way more time graphing, I think, which I did get good results, but there's more to life than that. So next time that we go anywhere, I'm not going to graph as much as I did. So I apologize for that, and I'm going to have to find a way to kind of tone it down a little bit. But all in all, it was a great trip. We had a lot of fun. TopGolf's awesome. Check it out. Even if you're not a golfer, you will still have fun. Let me know what you guys think. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.